Hi children, good afternoon all. So today we are going to start our new chapter, that is chapter 12, Algebraic Expressions. So previous chapter we have learned about perimeter and area. So we have learned many formulas, right? So in this chapter we are going to learn about algebraic expressions. So this is a new topic to you, right? So before going to the problems, I'll give you an introduction about this chapter and some new terms. Okay, now let's continue the session. Okay, children. So first we will learn about the term coefficient. So what is coefficient, children? So algebraic expression means, so before explaining this coefficient, I will explain what is algebraic expression. So algebraic expression means it consists of, algebraic expression means it consists of integers, then it consists of constants, then it consists of variables. So integers means what, children? It consists of positive and negative numbers. So constant means just numbers. Okay, so we can take it together as integers. So equation, it consists of constants or integers and variables. For example, I am writing one equation and some operations also will be there in algebraic expressions. Look at here, I am writing here x square plus 4y minus 3. So this is an algebraic expression. This is an algebraic expression. It consists of variables. X square is a variable, y is a variable, 4 is a constant, and 3 is an minus 3 is an integer. So algebraic expression means it consists of integers and variables and some operations. So what is coefficient? So in one expression, so in one equation or in one expression, there will be some constants, right? So for example here xy. So what is the coefficient of in this xy? What is the coefficient? Example you take. What is the coefficient of xy? So coefficient means this constant number. This constant number is known as coefficient. Okay. For example, I am writing 3y square. I am writing 3y square. I am writing minus 3y square. So what is the coefficient of y square? What is a coefficient of y square? You will say minus 3. Minus 3 is a coefficient of y square. Understood, children? So, coefficient means the numerical factor is said to be the numerical coefficient. So, numerical factor is said to be numerical coefficient. For example, in an equation 5xy, in an equation 5xy, what is the coefficient of xy? What is the coefficient of xy? You will write the answer as 5, right? If it is a negative number, you have to write with minus. Okay, since it is a positive number, just write 5. If it is a minus 5 means you have to write, for example, minus 5 xy. Write the coefficient of xy, then you will write minus 5. Don't forget the symbol. So what is coefficient, children? So if there is one variable, there will be one constant, right? So that constant is known as the numerical coefficient or simply the coefficient of the term. So for xy, what is the coefficient? 5. So example, 5xy. 5 is a coefficient of the term. So 5xy is a term, 5xy is a term, and in this 5 is a coefficient. It is also coefficient of xy. So 5 is a coefficient of the term and 5 is also a coefficient of xy. So I am writing one expression 2xy plus 5y minus 6x. Write the coefficient. So write the coefficient from the equation. So how you will write 2. For xy, what is the coefficient? 2. 2 comma. For y, what is the coefficient? 5. And for x, what is the coefficient? You will write 6 or minus 6. You should write minus 6 because it's a negative number means the negative, the minus symbol you have to note it. Okay, now understood children what is coefficient. So there are some problems. They'll be writing one expression. Maybe they'll mention write the coefficient for y. Then I'm writing one expression. Okay, I'm writing one expression 3. I'm writing one expression 3xy plus y square. 3xy plus y square. I'm asking write the coefficient for y square. One more time I'll explain. Write the coefficient for y square. So what answer you will be writing? Whether you will write 3? No, I clearly mentioned write the coefficient of y square. So here this is a y square term. So if no number means what is the meaning? 1. If no number is there, just I'm writing x square or xy. That means y. That means 1 is the coefficient. Okay. That means 1 is the coefficient. So answer is what you'll write? Answer equal to 1. Okay. If any term is written as xy or y square, so the meaning is coefficient will be 1. No number is written there means that means 1 into xy. So 1. That means if any expression or any variable is written without any constant means it is having 1 as a coefficient. If I am writing 0 xy, then what is the meaning? 0. Okay, we don't want, there is no term, see xy term is 0. That's why I have written as 0 xy. So if I am not mentioning 0 means it is 1. The coefficient is 1. Understood children? The next term, like and unlike terms. The next topic is like and unlike terms. Terms have the same algebraic factors. They are like terms. That means unlike means their variables will be different. Like terms means their variables will be same. For example, in this expression, what is the expression given? 2xy minus 3x plus 5xy minus 4. So in this expression, can you find out the like terms? Like term means they'll have same variables. So 2xy is, whether any other term having xy? Yeah, 5x. So these two are like terms. 2xy and 5xy are the like terms. Why they are like terms? Because they have same variables. Variables means this xy is a variable. For 5, xy is a variable. So unlike terms, we can take unlike terms as 2xy and minus 3x. Or we can take, here I have written 2xy and minus, or you can write 5xy and minus 3x are the unlike terms. Okay. So keep in mind, like term means they'll have same variables. Unlike term means they don't have same variables. Just keep this term in your mind, because when you do the addition and subtraction operations, this like and unlike terms are very important. We will do the operations based on this only. Okay. So you want to know what is like terms and what is unlike terms. Is it clear, children? Now let's see the next topic. Next, you are going to learn about monomials, binomials, trinomials, and polynomials. I'll repeat. Next, you are going to learn about monomials, binomials, trinomials, and polynomials. So, what is monomials? An expression with one term is called, with only one term is called monomials. An expression with only one term. Look at here. 7xy. This is one term, right? Then this is, there is next term minus 5m. So I'm writing 5xy. Whether this is monomial or binomial, this is monomial, only one term. Next I'm writing 9y square. So this is next term. There is no operation in between 5xy and 9y square. So this both are separate terms. Okay. This is not an expression. These are separate terms. So 5xy is one term. 9y square is the next term. So there is only one term, right? So it is monomials. Monomial means it will have only one term. So binomial means it will have two unlike terms. It will have That is important. Two unlike terms. An expression which contains two unlike terms. So here 5xy. This is one expression, right? And this is only one term. And next one 9y square. This is also an expression, but this is only one term. So an expression with two unlike terms. Look at here. X plus y. X plus y. X is a different term and y is different term. And this is one expression, x plus y. So in this expression, we are having x and y. So this is binomial. It is having two terms. And look at here the second example. Second example I have given as m minus 5. So m is a variable and 5 is a minus 5 is a constant. So these two are different terms. M is a variable and minus 5 is a constant. So in this expression we are having two terms. So one variable and one constant. So this is binomial. And the first example you are having two variables and two are different variables. They are unlike terms, right? One is x term and another one is y term. So there is two terms. In this expression, we are having two unlike terms. So this is known as binomial. Monomial means what? We will have only one term. Monomial means you will have only one term. And binomial means what, children? You will have two terms and two different, that is two unlike terms. Two unlike terms. Okay, that is binomial. Is it clear? And third one we are going to learn is polynomials. What is polynomial, children? An expression with one or more terms is called polynomials. An expression with one or more terms is called polynomials. An expression with one or more terms is called polynomials. Look at here. We are having here 3x square minus 5 plus 5xy plus 2y square plus 2. Where we are having more than one or two terms. Look at here. You have here 3x square one term, again one minus 5 constant term, then 5xy you are having, then 2y square you are having, then again 2 is a constant. So an expression with more than two or three terms. An expression with more than two or three terms is known as polynomials. An expression is, in simple we can say an expression with one or more terms. You have more than three terms you have, it is a polynomial. Okay, the commonly we'll say it as a polynomial. If you write in three terms also, we'll say it as a polynomial. An expression with more than one or two terms is known as polynomials. So we'll have there, we have x square term, y square term, xy term, then constant term. So like there will be many terms. In an expression, you will have many terms. That is known as polynomial. And what is trinomial means you will have three expressions. Okay. We can write, what is that? Write an example for trinomial, children. Write one example for trinomial. So I can write 5x square. Trinomial means what? Three terms. Okay. 5x square. Then I can write minus y square. I can write. Then I can write one constant plus 6. So this is trinomial. Three terms. You have a x square term, you have a y square term, you have a constant term. Or you can write 5xy plus x square plus 10. So like that, if you have a three term, that is trinomial. Monomial means what? Only one term. Binomial means what? You will have two terms. Trinomial means you will have three terms. Polynomial means you have more than two terms. Okay. So what are the things we have learned? We have learned about coefficient. Then we have learned about like and unlike terms. Then we have learned about monomial expression, binomial expression, trinomial expression and polynomial expressions. Is it clear, children? Now let's see some exercise problems. Okay. Exercise problems. Get the algebraic expression in the following cases using variables and constant and arithmetic operations. So they have given in sentence, you want to write the algebraic expressions by using variables constant and arithmetic operations. So subtraction of z from y. Subtraction of z from y. For example, if I am writing subtract 5 from, just example, okay, I am saying subtract 5 from 10. Then how you will write this? 10 from 5, from 10 means from 10 you want to subtract 5. So 10 minus 5. Here instead of numbers they have given here variables. Subtraction of z from y. So you will write what? Y minus z. Okay, this is example. Here I have written in numbers. So you know to write 10 minus 5. The same thing only they have mentioned here with variables. So subtraction of z from y means we can write y minus z. So y minus z is a monomial or binomial or trinomial or polynomial. This is a binomial. So all these expressions in general we'll say it as a polynomial. Okay. If they are generally we'll say an expression as a polynomials. Okay children. Generally we can say this all expression as polynomials. If I'm specifically asking y minus z is a monomial or binomial, you can say it as a binomial. You have here two different terms or two unlike terms. Okay. Generally we can say it as a polynomial. Okay. Next one. 1/2 of the sum of numbers x and y. 1/2. So 1/2 means how you will represent in numbers? 1 by 2. 1/2 means how you will represent half, right? 1 by 2. Of means what symbol you will be using? Of means into, right? Into we can write in bracket or you can write into symbol. Both are same, but you have to put bracket because 1/2 of of the sum of numbers. Sum of numbers means what symbol? Sum means addition plus, right? Sum of what are the numbers? X and y. So we can write x plus y. X plus y. Okay. So 1 by 2 into means we can put bracket. Okay. X plus y. Or you can write 1 into x, x. 1 into y, y. So, or you can write this expression like this also. This is also correct answer. X plus y by 2. This is also correct. Or else you can write 1 by 2 inside the bracket x plus y. So, 1/2 of means into 1/2 of the sum of numbers. Sum of numbers, we have to add two numbers. What are the two numbers? X plus y. So, x plus y 1 by 2 we are multiplying with the term x plus y. Okay. Next one, numbers x and y both squared and added. Numbers x and y both squared and added. So, we want to add x and y but both should be squared. This term is important. Squared means what? X square. X into x. That's the meaning. X square means x into x. Added means what symbol? Y. So both numbers are squared and added. So x square plus y square. Is it clear children? Read the expression carefully. Read the sentence carefully and you want to write in expression. Okay children. Is it clear? And next, this is one word questions. Okay children. You want to read it and you want to write down. Next one. Sum of numbers a and b subtracted from their product. Sum of numbers a and b. Sum of numbers means what? Sum of numbers means a plus b. Sum of two numbers. What are the numbers? A and b. So sum of numbers means a plus b subtracted from their product. Subtracted. We want to subtract a plus b from what? This is important. From their product. Product means what? Multiplication. Product means multiplication. So we want to multiply a and b. So product means a into b. We can write ab. A into b we can write it as ab. Subtract. We want to subtract from their product. So ab minus sum of the numbers. So we can write inside the bracket A plus B. Okay, is it clear, children? Sum of numbers A and B subtracted from their product. So sum of numbers. So for example, take two numbers. So that two numbers we want to add it. Then we want to subtract from their product. So that two numbers should be multiplied. And from that we want to subtract it. So AB minus A plus B. Next one. Identify the numerical coefficient. What is coefficient, children? You want to write the constant term. So identify the numerical coefficient. So 5 minus 3t square. 5 minus 3t square. What is the coefficient of t square? What is the coefficient of t square? Whether it is minus 3 is correct or wrong, children? I should write 3 or minus 3. Minus 3 is a correct answer, right? If it is a negative number, we want to write the minus symbol. So minus 3. So in this expression, minus p square q square, this is one term, okay? Minus p square q square plus, this is the second term, 7pq. Write the coefficient. For minus p square q square, what is the coefficient I said? If there is no number, meaning is 1. Okay, so here minus 1. Here minus symbol is given. So for p square, q square, what is the coefficient? Minus 1 and 7pq. So for this pq, what is the coefficient? 7. Just I'll write one expression. You want to say the coefficient. Okay, I'm writing here 3y squared minus 6z squared minus x y. Write the coefficient for this minus 3 square minus 6z square minus x5. Write the coefficient. What is the answer, children? Can you write it down? What I'll write? For y square, what is the coefficient? 3. And what is the coefficient for z square? 6. Whether it is correct? Whether 6 is correct? Wrong, right? Because minus 6. So I want to write here minus 6. Then write the coefficient of xy 1. Whether 1 is correct answer? No. Minus is here, right? So I'll write minus 1. Is it clear, children? This is how we want to write the coefficient. Now 1 plus x square. Write the coefficient. For x, what is the coefficient? 1. For x square, what is the coefficient? 1. Is it clear now? Let's see the next part. Simply combining the like terms. So simply you want to combine the like terms. Combining means what? You want to add it. Okay. So first question is 21b minus 32 plus 7b minus 20b. So you will be thinking how you will be adding this, right? So here find out the like terms. That means the terms which is having same variables, you want to write it down together, then constant together, then you can add it. Look at here 21b you have, 7b you have, minus 20b. So write 21b plus 7b minus 20b together. Look at here 21b plus 7b minus 20b, then only one constant term. So write it at the last, minus 32. Now, here you have to apply the integers rule. Okay, recall the integers rule. Your chapter 1. 21 plus 7 plus 21 plus 7. So addition. 21 plus 7, 28b plus 28b we have written. So these two terms we have added and written 28b. Next minus 20b. Now plus 28 and minus 20. So plus and minus. Plus and minus means you will what you will do? You will subtract it and you will write the greater number symbol. Subtract it and you will write the greater number symbol. You remember this integer rule? So 28 minus 20. What is the answer you are getting? 8. So here 28 is greater or 20 is greater? 28 is greater. And what is the symbol for 28? Plus. So plus 8b. So plus 8b. Then here only one constant term, write there minus 32. Okay, this is how we want to combine and write the answer. Is it clear? So next problem. P minus of inside the bracket. So this minus is common for this P and Q. Understood? Here I am writing P minus. Inside the bracket I am writing the term P minus Q. That means this minus is common for this P and this minus is common for this P and Q. Okay. So minus Q minus of Q minus P. So how you will do here? First write P, write it down. Now this minus into P, minus into plus. This no symbol means plus, right? Minus into plus, minus into plus, minus. Integers rule. Okay. Minus into plus, minus. Then minus into minus, plus Q. Next, minus Q right as itself, no change. Next, minus into plus Q minus Q. Minus into plus Q minus Q. Then minus into minus plus P. Okay. Here you are applying the integers rule of multiplication. If you have any doubt, go through the first chapter. Now, here plus P. Okay, this is plus. No symbol means plus, right? Plus and minus means 1 minus 1. Here, no number, right? That means 1. So, plus and minus means we'll cancel it, right? Subtraction. 1 minus 1, 0. So, this 2P get cancelled. The same way, plus Q and minus Q. 1 minus 1, 0. So, this 2Q get cancelled. Then, what is the leftover? Minus Q plus P. So, we can write P minus Q plus P minus Q. Or you can write like this, minus Q plus P. This is also correct, no problem. I have written here plus P first, next I have written minus Q. Okay, the same way you have to do this problem. This is a practice work. 3a minus 2b minus ab. So when you take and write the term, with this minus you want to multiply this whole term. Okay. So you will get minus a plus b minus ab. Then bring all the a terms together. Next write all the b terms together. Next ab terms together. Next constant term. Then apply the integers rule, calculate it and find the answer. This is a practice work. Okay, this chapter is very interesting. One thing, when you take and write the expressions, the plus and minus symbol and the applying integer rule part, you have to be very careful. Okay, children. So we have seen the introduction of this chapter and some one word answers we have seen. The remaining problems we will be seeing in the next section. Okay, children, thank you. Have a nice day. Please read your textbook and please do your homework. And please watch your YouTube classes. Okay, children, the remaining problems we will be seeing in the next session. Bye.